right, we are here. Welcome. My name is Nori, and we are coming to you live from the Orefather and TJC's faction SMP. I am, of course, Nori, and the leader of the Blue Isles Coalition. And this here is going to be a start of a 2-hour-long, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. So, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Let's go have some fun, shall we? I know I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if we can't. See if we can't lure our rivals into a brief chat. Always fun things to do. Fun times. So we have been working really diligently out here.
Connecting, connected.
Aha,
hello,
connecting.
hello. How are you?
Hi, Orefather. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I showed up with the stream for a little bit, and they spammed Moose spammed all of the hydrates he possibly could. So I'm just chugging Dr. Pepper at this point. It's we're having Moose. Where are we going? How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. We've been having all kinds of fun over here. We've had some new updates that we've been doing, and
Excellent.
I saw you guys were working on an aisle over there. That's good. So I see you guys are getting ready for your PvP stuff.
Yeah, should be good. It should be good. We'll get a little arena going on. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yeah, we've been working on housing over here for our people.
Oh, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. You guys grow really fast. Hey, tell Shay that she's totally right, and I need to do that. Because she's like, yo, put a time limit on a hydrate, you idiot. They're going to send you to the hospital. I'm like, you know what? That's a good point. Because Killbot's redeeming 3 more. Holy shoot.
Well, you know. You're having fun there, Materia? Yeah, so...
Anyway.
Oh, so we have Materia on my stream and your streams. He's getting both sides of it. Yeah, so we built this very large... Have you been over to the Blue Isles recently?
Not in a few days, actually. When you say very large... What do you mean?
Okay, why don't you come on over here? We'll do a nice show and tell. We'll behave ourselves.
Sounds great. Sounds good. Sounds good. Stand by.
Materia, thanks for the follow.
Okay.
Welcome to the party.
Killbot, you did 7? Oh my gosh, Killbot, you did do 7. Gosh dang it. Let me teleport over and then I'll drain the rest of this can, okay? And Shay, there you go. I appreciate it. And Shay's also much closer proximity, so that helps. Where have we got Blue Isles? Blue Isles. Bloop. Just going to your general TP.
That's fine.
Load it in.
I'm even visible for you, you know?
Holy shoot, he's visible. Look at this. What a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you get to see me in the flesh.
Materia, you can post a link provided it abides. No, give me 2 seconds.
Moose, he's here on invite, dude. Come on.
Moose is like nonstop. It's great. Materia, sounds good. Multi-stream. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, we're both going live right now. So, you know, we were in the middle of doing like a little bit of tech update, but I thought it would be a good idea just to, you know, have fun, rub it in your face a little bit.
You know, what the holy son of a... Huh?
Welcome to the High Towers. This is the Blue Isles apartment building structure for all of our members. There is room in this scene. We have
What?
16 floors that goes all the way up to the top. Each floor is comprised of a height big enough for each member to have a double floor with inside the building structures.
Uh, uh, it's so big. What? I've been offline for like 2 days. I guess that's 2 whole days.
Yeah. So if you
Oh
come on
my
in here,
gosh.
we'll take you up to the top floor. So we're still doing
Okay.
some renovations on some of the other ones. So they just
Okay.
stand
Okay.
on the purple plate.
Just stand on it. Oh,
Stand
it's
on it.
like a delayed. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's like a delayed teleport.
The penthouse suite.
So yeah, so this is where I'm planning on doing like meetings with visiting dignitaries and whatnot. So
Very nice.
so we'll put
Nice.
in a better office structure up here, and I'm planning on knocking out some of these walls, and we're going to put like little ledges for people to have on each floor, so
Okay.
you can get a much better view of the aisle from up here. Because inside the building's a little tough to see a lot of what's going on.
That's a good. You got to kind of jump or place a block or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna spruce this place up. We're offering each member gets their own floor.
My God.
Moose, I don't think he has anything that's gonna hurt you.
I have like a diamond. I have an axe and a bow. I'll hit you with both. Here's the bow. I don't think I didn't even hear the hit marker sound. Okay. Here's the axe. He did. I didn't hear the damage sound. There's just a swish.
Yeah,
Holy shoot.
yeah.
Literally at this point, my only defense against Moose, you, or even Phobic, who's like almost like a what's it, like an anti-ally, anti-hero. He's like on my side just because he's bored and he thinks it'd be fun. Is to like go to creative but just log off. Like that's my best defense at this point. I have some plans to improve it, but there are ways
Moose,
out.
Moose,
Dang.
don't tear up my floor, man. Come on.
He polished these blackstone bricks by hand, my guy. I don't have those in my inventory, do I?
No. Are you
Okay,
kidding
no,
me?
nice.
I went into the Nether and deprived a bunch of piglins of
Sure,
the Blackstone.
you make sure I didn't pick it up. Yeah, it should be good. Dang, this is incredible. What a build.
I ripped up the whole of Bastion to make my floor.
Okay, just for this is awesome. This is so much concrete too. Holy shoot, this is incredible actually. What the heck? Shay, are you talking to me or somebody else? Because I'm checking out bases right now in your area.
Yeah.
I'm in the neighborhood.
Well,
thanks.
so I can take you over there to her place. Have you been to her
right,
place
you
yet?
wouldn't mind? I have not actually.
Okay.
I'm up by TJ.
Oh, this is a bit of a okay. I don't think I have a waystone warp up there yet, so it might take me. We may have to run. Probably
Yeah.
TP to you. I don't know.
You could just TP to her. It's probably faster.
Oh my gosh, it's so big.
Yeah, but we put a little signage up there so
High
people can know
towers, that's so cool.
we're working on some roads in here. So this is like the first of, we hope, many such structures to start appearing up around here.
Holy shoot. Dude, the Industrial Revolution is happening, and it's on one island exclusively. This is incredible. You guys are a whole faction.
Yeah, well, the next building I think we're going to plan on putting up is going to be our recreation area. So we're going to have a big tower for recreational sports and whatnot. So little minor
Awesome.
games that you can play in there, a hot tub, swimming pool, that sort of thing. You know,
Dang,
so
fun.
if you're looking to join a faction that has already got all the hookups, we've got all the creature comforts you could ask for over here that we're building. If you want to continue to bang sticks together, go to Monkey Island.
It's a solid burn, I'll give you that. But we do have a lot of sticks to bang together. I mean, the premium wood. And we haven't even killed all of the monkeys yet. We found a few the other day.
Found a few. That's nice.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Holy shoot. First nuclear reactors, then prime real estate. It can be manufactured and reproduced pretty quickly.
Well, you know, we have our factory structure up to the front that is like 5x ore multiplication, and it's also got a full-time laser drill operating, so we're constantly generating iron, gold, diamonds, pretty much everything.
Dang, that is nuts.
So we're slowly getting everything right where we want it at. Yeah,
Perfect.
watch
Oh,
out.
hey,
Mooses are muscles.
yeah, he is. He's dangerous. Oh, whoa,
I
you guys, I love the pavilion. This is so
yes.
nice.
So this is the work of Shale. She's been out
This
here like
looks,
heavily decorating. So this is
this is,
our
holy shoot.
our meeting hall, as it
Does
were.
she do commissions? This is awesome.
Sure.
There we go. Sweet. As soon as we have something of value, I will let you know. Sounds good.
They have monkeys.
We have, yo, and Materia did confirm that we do have some monkeys alive. So let's even look at that. What you gonna do now? And Ants, you make a great point. I guess it depends how the fight's gonna go out, how fighting goes out. Is Moose more powerful than a nuke? Well, we know that it's possible to just avoid the nuke or not take damage from it or something like that. I'm terrified to find out, and I'm sure we will eventually. It's gonna be great.
Had tons of fun, tons of fun. All right, so yeah, if you
Okay.
want to TP up over to Shale,
Sweet.
then,
Well,
yeah,
this is both
I thought I would
incredibly
just
impressive and humbling. I
kind of
feel
rub into your
little
nose
bit,
a little bit.
sad and a little bit excited and a little bit dwarfed in size by the monumental high tower. That's nuts.
You
Are they
guys
all
on the,
like? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you guys on the Monkey Island need to step up your game just a little
We need to
bit.
step up our game, guys. We really got it. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this PvP arena done, and it's gonna look bad, and then Moose is gonna, not Moose, Phobic's gonna come on and fix it. It's gonna be great. It's because I got bored. Yeah, exactly. Moose, there he is. Phobic's in the chat already. He just, look at that. Somebody screenshot that. He just confirmed he did commit mass extinction. Yeah, no follow up to that. Yeah, and a nuke is pretty good. Okay, you've got the nuke. They've got Moose, who is at this point as much of a force of nature as Apocalypse is, and
Moose,
they also have infrastructure
dude, seriously,
and a
MB.
big tower. I don't have a big tower. We got to get something. We have
It's our
half
it's
a
our
PvP
apartment
arena.
buildings.
Apartment building. We can't have apartment building. We don't have real estate. How it's our, no matter how the housing market goes, it doesn't matter if you don't have a house and they got houses. We got one hut that looks really nice on the inside if you don't look too long and hard. And other than that, we're flat broke. Moose says, I'm gonna go kill Ned the Dragon. I'm bored. I'm bored. Dang. Well, I feel
All good.
inspired to get to work. This is
Yeah.
humbling. Excellent job.
I thought that would help to light a fire there just a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna start streaming like you never seen before. Every day. I'm on 8-hour grind, baby. I don't even no, I'm not. That sounds like a lot of work. Who wants to, I'll give a gifted sub to whoever builds a bunch of crap on our, I'm just kidding. I gotta find something that I want to build. We gotta build it. We gotta get on. We gotta do that. Okay.
Just gotta make some plans there, or
We
and
gotta make
just
some plans.
get the hop into it.
Plans
Now,
and
like I
some
said,
goals.
we got a little lucky because we have Shale the builder, and she did a wonderful job on our meeting hall.
Yes.
This looks. You remember the building that was here was originally generated by Hesia structure that was here, and she is like completely just
That's
ripped it
right.
out and replaced
It's
it, and
unrecognizable. It looks so good.
yep, it is a completely different structure now.
Dang. Wow. Okay. Well, that is impressive. I'm going to go be sad for a little bit, and I'm gonna get over it, and I'm gonna start building stuff. That sounds awesome. Wow. All digs that you have given are completely validated at this point. Monkey Island is unfortunately very aptly named.
That's what you get for naming it that.
I thought it was a good monkey. My sixth brain cell said, "Look, there's a monkey. Look, it's an
Monkey.
island. I have an idea." And over here, we're like, the Blue Isles. Yes, it's named because our natural wildlife and I don't know the technical fauna and flora over here really brings the culture to the area. You've got cherry blossom trees imported from whichever biome has those. Extremely well lit area to prevent mob spawns. High-end real estate, nuclear energy.
Yeah, you
Nice
notice that
place.
over here, right? There's like zero mob spawnage other than the giant blue beetles that are
The
floating
whole
around.
map on the map, you guys literally just glowing with power. Like not even like it's like actually glowing because you put lights everywhere.
No, we didn't put lights everywhere. These things are great. So you can probably do this over on your own island too. These ferro lamps here, they light up a 32 square block area,
Oh
just
wow.
one by themselves. So you don't need a whole lot
Wow.
to cover your island.
It's only like a stack or so. Yeah. Holy
Yeah,
shoot.
and then your island too can be completely lit up and mob free. So there,
Okay.
we
It
will share some
Share
secrets
some
with you.
secrets with us. Yes.
it
Mm.
does go underground though, so you will have to go elsewhere to kill mobs under your house.
Ah, good to know. Good to know. Currently, we're killing mobs directly next to the house. So honestly, anywhere else would be an improvement. Perfect. We will do that. Thank you for sharing. I am thoroughly humbled and a little humiliated. I'm gonna go get to work. I see that Phobic's online, so I'm gonna go jump in there and spur him into action. Although I also did want to point out, Materia put a link in my chat. If you guys do want to watch both of us,
Yeah.
it looks like Multi-Stream is like a website where you can have, well, just as it says, multiple
Oh yeah,
streamers.
you
And
can.
you just
Yeah, so
pop both of us
it'll
up,
yep pop
which
both
is
of us
super
up.
cool. Well, there we go. Okay. Anyway, there's a fun fact. If you're looking for, okay, yeah. Anyway, and there's still like a massive pile of mint just sitting in the corner, just to be like, remember where we came from, where we still dominated the industry? We moved on to larger industries, which we now monopolize and dominate. You should try getting good, or father. That would probably help.
You'll
I'm
be
gonna,
just fine.
I'm gonna get
Something like
right on
that.
that.
And you are still welcome to come, tour my base up here by TJ and the neutral land.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I
I
see
will
both.
make my way over later in the stream. I'm gonna go work on our arena now. I feel motivated to Moose. I'm hydrating. Don't worry. Feel motivated to get some work done, and then sweet, there's bombs outside of my house. Anyway, and then I will let you know when I'm on my way over. Okay, I'm gonna jump into
Yep.
some of
Okay.
this placed explosives outside my door, so I'm gonna jump into a different VC to try and resolve this. Have a
Placed
great
explosives
stream.
outside your door.
Yes, end crystals, if you will.
Aha.
Oh, I should probably ping my Discord. I forgot about that. Oh well.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm gonna hop
doesn't
VC,
sound
so
like.
I'll see you guys. Oh
Yep.
gosh, we're done.
Careful.
Where's my dude? There's Monkey Island. All right, here we go.
All right. So with that, we will return ourselves back to our own Blue Isles chat. Sorry, Shay. I couldn't resist rubbing it in his face just a little bit.
I noticed. I'm not sure that was really nice, but apparently it was motivating, so maybe it was.
Well,
So
you
no.
know, if Blue Isles is always doing all the things and that's it, then this makes for a very boring prank war. So,
That's true.
all right, so I'm going to come out to your base anyways because we are going to take a look at what you've got going on and take care of a few things that you were working on. Oh, right before I come out there though, I got to get the. You needed the animal stuff, so let me get that real quick. There's a drawer missing out of the drawer wall.
Yeah, I took it, and it's in there, and it's full of that
Lithium. Oh, yeah, before I forget, let me go turn that off.
because I didn't want to just throw it out because you said it was useful, but it was taking up a lot of disk space in the
Yeah,
storage.
well, the lithium just is going to keep piling up. We use it for our induction batteries and whatnot, and so we're going to actually use a metric ton of that stuff when we construct our big mega battery system that will supply power ad nauseum for till the end of time. It's one of those batteries. I think once we get it filled up, then it'll never go empty. It'll be impossible for us to empty it. And even if we turn off all of the power that are being generated, it'll never empty itself out. We just won't have enough draw on it. There's that. All right, so lithium's turned off right now. We don't need it, especially since it looks like there's like 300 stacks of lithium dust in here. Yep, 300 stacks. All right, and then you need a baby separator.
Yeah.
So we are going to make Shale a baby separator. All right, I will be, give me 1 second, and I will make a baby separator. One golden carrot. That goes in there. Rose, what are you doing? Are you out causing more trouble? One baby separator. And correct me if I'm wrong, but is it a trying to think if there's an add-on to invert it, or if there's something else you have to do in order to switch it
It's
to
a
adult mode.
switch in the machine. Like you just tell it which one you want it to, which way you want it to go. If I remember correctly.
I thought it was an upgrade, but you could be right.
It could be an upgrade. It probably is. It's one of the little disk drives, if I remember right. It's been a minute,
Okay,
to
well,
be
I don't
honest.
see
I'll go look at
anything
the
in
machine.
there. So, oh, I've already made the machine. I'm going to look at it here. So, yeah, it's just a switch inside the machine. But we will need at least a.
Let's see.
Yes, I think it's a tier 1
Oh, it appears I have lost one of my pegs.
You've lost a pig. I didn't take it.
Lost a peg.
I didn't touch it. I didn't do it. Can't prove it. I'm innocent, I tell you.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is not going to be a problem. Yep, not going to be a problem at all.
We're just going to grab a little bit of latex. There we go. A little bit of latex acquired. Slap it down. Pull that in. And then we need 2 redstone. Check. I need some panes. 2 of those. Check. And then we gotta have cobblestone right somewhere. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done and done. Make ourselves a quick little dissolution chamber. This will make us a baby separator. We can turn into it. Well, no, this will make us a range extender, because we need at least 0 range extender for the mob kill machine that's over there at her place. Let's shove all this out. We don't want to lose our latex. That would be bad. And there we go. Empty and empty. And now we have our stuff. We are going to go say hi to Shale. Take her a couple of nice little toys. We shouldn't need an extender. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and make her one little range extender for that, because that might be helpful Didn't think. I didn't think. This is what happens when you fail to remember all of the prime requisites for things that you are building. That's okay. We've got this covered. We will persevere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done and done and bang. Grab some fluid. Put in fluid. Push out fluid. Not enough fluid. Pull in fluid. There we go. Let that finish up, and then off we go. How much fun is that? Just makes it nothing bad happens. There we go. And we've got our range center. Beautiful. Push that back out. Pick all this up. Separator, dissolution. Okay. On we go to Shale's place. And off we go. There's Shale's place. Yes, the end has the crying obsidian. This is correct. But that's because of the stuff in the end right now. Oh, holy cow. Shale,
Yeah?
you have quite the collection here.
Yeah, I've already killed a bunch of them too.
Okay, back up. Back up. I don't want to just shove you down into the hole here. Is that right? Yes. Okay, that should get all of those guys. Perfect.
Have this baby up here for a reason?
Yeah, well, I was trying to put the baby back on over on the baby side.
Yeah, that's just put it over here on the breeder side because there's not enough room to put them down over here. So I'll scoop babies out if I can reach them.
All right, all we should have to do is supply power now.
Okay, well, I will go do that. Can you knock out the block underneath it?
Sure. Of course, as I say this, I think I've got this thing faced in the wrong direction. Excuse me, coming. Move it or lose it. All right, that's a big butt in my way. Excuse me, guys. Really, move. Stop. Don't go. Oh, we got a
Good
mess.
luck with that.
We got a mess.
Yep, you're going to. There's just too many of them.
Aha.
Well, that's one way to take care of the problem.
Problem solved.
Oh, hello, little baby pig sitting on top of my power cables. Oh, well, this is going to make for some interesting logistics right here. Okay.
Oh, morning, Mother Beast. New follower. Welcome, welcome. I'm a little stuck right now. So there we go. Okay. So all we need to do is supply power, and then that should start killing everything. Where you at?
Yeah, I just, so there's a pig in the way. And I can't. Oh, this is funny.
You just killed the pig.
Well, it's sitting on top of the cables. And then I have to move one of the cables a little bit to get power. What's this?
The pig's on your head.
Logistical powder. There's a pig on my head.
It's literally on your head.
Okay, well, I also have to move a couple of these cables down so I can get to the power cable, or just do a really funny little maneuver here.
I got you covered. I got you covered. I think I got you covered. Yes. Plug. Perfect.
Plug.
Okay. Never mind. I can't put the plug up there if you fill it up with cables.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
That's the wrong kind of plug.
Aw.
Right plug. Haha. There you go. Power connected. Now we can go watch the devastation. Let's see. You're out this way. All right. Why is that not sorting them through? It's irritating. I'm moving them through because I put it on the wrong, facing the wrong way. Oh, let that be a lesson. Let's make certain you know which direction you're moving this thing to. Perfect. All right, we are moving adults, and things are dying. It's a happy little system. Here, piggy. Go over that side.
Yes, I see the stuff
Here,
flying down
piggy.
the cable now. Let's see, I have a baby sheep and a baby pig. And apparently one on my head. No, I don't have one on my head anymore. Did you take it with you?
Negatory.
Alrighty. I'm bringing up a little baby sheepy. No, don't
All
go
right.
upstairs.
So now we have babies on one side, adults on the other side. They'll eventually make their way over and get killed. have babies growing. Your system is a happy little system. Except you just put the baby on the baby killer side. You do have a pig on your head.
I do? Are you sure?
I hope I'm not the only one seeing this.
Alright.
There, I have removed the pig from your head.
Oh no, now I've really gone and done it.
I was going to say, how are you planning on getting out of there?
I'm not.
Escape genocide piggy. No, piggy, come back here. You have
I'm
you have
gonna
a spot for you
sneak
to go.
out right here. I hope.
Hurry up and bring something to block this up with, because there we go.
Oh, did
Never
we have
mind.
an escapee?
Well, he's tried to escape, but I unescapied him.
Okay.
So there we go. So now you have babies. You have adults. And then you have the empty side that is the slaughter factory.
Now all I have to do is hook up the milk stuff.
Yep. That is all on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are heading back to the Blue Isles then. We have more apartment room stuff to do.
Oh, you don't want to take a little tour while you're here?
Oh, sure. We'll take a tour. We don't want to take a tour. What?
You don't have to take a tour. That's just fine.
I would imagine. Well, Or's going to come out here and take a tour, isn't he? Yes? No?
Maybe.
Maybe so?
You may have rubbed his face and stuff. Just a little bit too much. You may not ever come back.
Well, all right. So, where are you at?
I am downstairs in my kitchen.
You're downstairs in your kitchen, where all the magic happens for all the food we at the Blue Isles enjoy. We have, let me tell you what, this is a 5-star Michelin chef we have working for us over here. Our resident non-combatant expert builder extraordinaire.
Oh, I'm downstairs in the kitchen. Yep.
Okay, well, I'm right here next to you.
Well, I mean, there's not much to show except for the kitchen. And the storage. And the new storage that will make the other storage obsolete eventually. But I'll probably still leave storage drawers up around the whole place just for decoration.
Decoration.
Because they look good.
They look good. You just like the fact that you can put like flowers and whatnot in them.
Yes, they will probably all have different flowers and plants and leaves and logs and, just a botania display. And this is the main floor, which eventually is going to have a little library in it and a table. I gotta finish moving all these.
Speaking of tables, I am missing the
Yes,
meeting
I
table.
need to. I will come back and put that up. Then there's the farm. I have to finish the greenhouse. I'm gonna put in actual
You're
greenhouse.
gonna put an actual green pane glass over top of this, or
No, I'm gonna do the peat glass over the top of this.
I see. Okay.
And then, that's the way out to the animal farm.
Yep, that's where
That's
we
the
just
front
were at.
door. Over here, we have the tower with the secret sauce in it that needs some help.
Yeah, that. Do you have the secret sauce disabled, so we're not spreading the recipe around?
No.
Well, then
But
I can't.
There's nothing grown up in there. You can peek in there.
No. If there's anything in the process of being worked in the magic factory, then we can't go in there and view.
Yeah, there's a magic factory in there.
We're live to the entire world, and so any secrets you want to keep, this is not a time to be pointing them out. Well, this
This
is a
is,
lovely bedroom.
yeah, so this is the start of the bedroom, and I'm going to put in a couple of uh, desks and stuff like that. And then over here in the corner, where apparently my gnome now lives. Is this Lucky? It is indeed Lucky. That's Lucky the gnome.
Lucky the gnome. Is
Yep,
he very
or a
lucky?
goblin. He's named Lucky. Yes, that's what I named him. So up here um, is going to be a roof that's connected with the roof down there over the farm. That's going to be a greenhouse style roof. And I think I'm going to make some of the different telescope things from astral sorcery and a couple of tables and
You gonna get into
other
some
odds and
astral sorcery
ends.
work, or you're just
And
using those for decoration?
just use them as decoration. Yep. I mean, I'm sure you can still sit in
Yeah.
one and look out at the stars or whatever. I don't think it has to be attached to anything, but just decoration, just a little observatory up here. It's nice and dark, nice and pretty. I'm not going to do feral lamps on here. Those little glow flowers kind of put a nice little glow around without lighting up everything. So,
Oh, that's good. So you're just gonna leave go with the normal mop spawns and everything. You're just not gonna worry about those.
yep.
Okay.
And as soon as I,
Oh, that's right. We're also in the middle of a mine colony, so you don't have to worry about mob uh, grief for grief,
yeah, so
creeper grief.
creeper can't blow up my stuff. So we're good there. So yeah, nice little library, couple desks and stuff up here, another library downstairs. Um, and then I need to build another tower that's separate. Then I'm going to put all the Botania stuff in, and I might make it so that I don't know. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the astral sorcery stuff. But
Sounds
that's
like a
the
plan.
tour. Other
Sounds like
than the
it's gonna be
the
fun.
back room with the pipes, but that's kind of boring. Oh,
It's
there's a peg. Let him grow up and kill him down here. It'll be easier. Oh, there's a second peg.
we didn't get all the pegs.
Yep. So,
To be fair, they probably moved when I had to relocate the
yeah, they all dropped
what's
in
it?
from the ceiling. It was all good. Anyway, that's the 2 cent tour.
All right. This looks very good. It's everything that I expected of our expert builder on the Blue Isles. Our master chef in the kitchen, master builder on the ground. Thank you for the $50 tour. We really appreciate it.
I think that was the 2 cent tour, but you know, good enough. Oh yeah, and then then there's the back way out through the farm that takes you to the guest house. Forgot about that.
Guest house.
Yeah, the guest house.
Oh, the tower that we came in by.
Oh, hello, Mr. Witch. You need to die. Get out of my farm. Out. Thank you. Yep. So I need to put in a pathway over here. That's one of the things on the list to do. Oh, you can just leave the poor zombie. The witch
He's
has
in
to
your
go.
garden. And he's gonna stomp on your garden.
And then, what you doing? Oh, you're just killing stuff.
Yes, I killed a few things.
Yep. So this side, nobody can really interact with anything because it's in the colony. But this side is not in the colony, so
I see. So this is
they
what
can
makes
come
it the
in
guest
through this
house.
door, and there's a little crafting table and a furnace, and there's some charcoal in there, and a couple little barrels and a bed, and Nice view upstairs. Little welcome sign.
Ah, little place for them to come and warm their feet when they're out here visiting you. That's good. That's
They
very
even have the
hospitable of
use
them.
of a horse that can be ridden by anyone, tied up right there, where they can get to it. Some strawberries to eat. I need to plant some more, but
Looks like Moose has gotten stuck somewhere.
oh, I think he was in the end, wasn't he?
Uh, I have no idea.
Well, he was talking about the crying obsidian, so. Oh,
Now he's come to visit.
yes. No more destruction from you, Moose. You're not allowed to destroy my house. Oh, looky, it's a peg. And a scappy. I took care of him. Anyway.
Anyways, we appreciate the tour. We will come back out and visit more as we come to help
Oh,
her out with
careful of the
other
wraith. I have a lot of
problems
wraiths over here.
she might have. It's a good thing to know that you have the wraiths because those are good for certain drops for Eidolon. So we may be
There
out here
are
to.
there are both kinds of wraiths. There's both the gray ones that are Eidolon and the black ones that are something else. I don't remember what.
I see. Now, thank you for the tour.
You're welcome.
Now, so all right, yeah.
Are you confused?
Momentarily stuttered as I was trying to remember what it was that I had on plan for the schedule and what we were doing tonight.
Oh,
Now
because
that
I
I've got it
missed
in
it.
my head wrapped back around it, we're off and going again. Oh, look, people are. Nope, nobody's trying to sleep. Okay.
They changed their mind. Oh, what did I
Yes, they
do
did.
with my food?
Okay, so one of the problems that we've been dealing with out here is a lack of. So we've been putting in upgrades for all of our equipment to make these run better, faster. So we don't have to stop as we're requesting large amounts of materials because eventually we're going to get to a point where we are processing huge amounts of materials, absolutely monstrous size. And so to that end, we have been steadily working on increasing our production rates of certain chemicals. And it looks like some of this stuff is actually on point now. So we have a backlog of sulfuric acid. Beautiful. That is empty. That is empty. Because once again, the hydrogen is backed up. So that's another one of the problems that we're trying to solve for. And the hydrogen is the fact that we need to do something with this hydrogen. And just dumping it into this chemical tank is not a good use of that. We need to do something with this hydrogen. That being said, what we could do, aha, brain power moment. If we, right here, take that line out, pop this guy in, and then, so this is an outputter, an input, and then we take this, and we change that to an outputter, and we edit our sides, input, left, output, perfect. Now we can use this guy as a buffer, as it were. So excess hydrogen can land inside the chemical tank, and then it can still be supplied over here for our HDPE pellets generation. So that works out beautifully well. Now, and now that should keep this all going, and then hopefully we don't fill this thing up anytime soon. Because if we do, I don't know what to do next after that. Other than to keep stacking more of these along there, though I guess we could make a big super storage for it. I just don't want to. So that should keep all of this going. So now we've got our sulfuric dust going. We have, this is still empty, but it's probably processing out just as quickly as it's coming in. There it is. Yep, sulfur trioxide is being generated. Beautiful. Everything's working like it should. Now, next thing on the list we have to do, unfortunately right now we have a lot of things that we have to babysit over here. Why? Because we have not moved away from nuclear power and fissile burning fuel to fusion power and just getting a lot of our energy from water. So we look at our storage. So we're at 60. We're almost at half capacity on this. But we're honestly drawing so little out of it right now. I guess we're okay. But if we needed to, there's fissile fuel. We could turn the generator on and start really cranking out more power. So I think for right now we're in good shape. I'm happy. That's in good shape. Is that actually? This thing needs to chop this whole thing down. Otherwise, I don't have to get in here and do it by hand. This is the only problem with this system is it really does drive me a little nuts. Let's do this. Let's get our mecha tool. Let's just set it for vein mining. Yep. Okay, perfect. Let's empty this tree out. Let's clean this up. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we'll just run around, collect all the garbage. So that's one of those really important things we're using because this generates wood. We use the wood. Ow. That hurt. Don't stand in front of saw blades. We are not nearly as impervious to damage as moose or gamophobic. I'm certain could stand in front of that without taking any damage and would be just fine. But there's a reason why moose is the muscles of the Blue Isles. So there we go. All right. I'll let all that just come back up on its own. It should be fine. Dump these in here. Perfect. There we go. Inventory cleaned out. So much better when you've got a clean inventory. Clean inventory means clean mind, means you can just get stuff done. So great. But yeah, so we use the tree farm here. And what I need to do is actually stop it, put a third saw blade right here. And that should actually take care of any more of that cases where it's popping up where we don't want it. So I wonder, do I have my... I think I do, actually. I think it's this one. No, this one. Maybe this one. It is this one. Look at that. All right, so we've got most of the things we need in here. Let's see. Let's look up the saw real quick. So iron, andesite. Let's not use that tool because that's just dangerous. Perfect. We will turn this off for just a second. Paste. Eat something because we hurt ourselves. Really fast. So what we're doing is we're going to put a third saw blade on that that should keep that thing from bunching up and getting full of tree like that and stop working. It's really important that it doesn't ever stop running. Because that's what's generating all of our sulfur stuff. What I'm looking for now is trying to remember what we did. Or am I just blind and we stuck that back in here? No. Okay. Create. No. Didn't come in here. Iron. Well, we need 4 of these. 3, 4, like that. Do I have a hammer? If I had a hammer, this would be all right. This wouldn't be so bad if we had a hammer. We have a hammer. We have a hammer. Oh, joy. And if I had it to say, I think, yeah, stuff's out of alignment. All right. So we have a hammer. Not the way I like to use my hammers. Not at all. It is not the preferred method, but it's the method we're going to use for today because I'm just in a rush and don't really feel like trying to find the other. So we have a mechanical press floating around somewhere, and that would be the ideal way of doing that is to use mechanical press to flatten that out because then you don't have to use any durability on a tool. But I don't care because we're only using it 3 times and we should be good. We'll run over here. Look, tree already. And bam, just like that. Come over here, start the farm back up, and we're good to go. That should take care of any more of those issues. And so, sulfur farm issues solved. Now, we're doing all of this because we are very quickly, and we would not be the first ones to do it on the server. QuickMind. So technically, QuickMind is a member of the Blue Isles. So we did technically get the first fusion reactor, but we're looking to put the fusion reactor here on the main isle, not at QuickMind's, not at the alternative Blue Isles base. So one of the things that we have on our list here is we are planning on putting. So this is the Blue Isles, and so here, over here, we're going to have 2, and over here, probably up in this area, or maybe even right over here. But basically scattered around the island, we're going to put up 4 fusion reactors to generate power. And we'll probably have several more of these large turbine structures. Which will, because we're going to do a water-powered fusion system. You could do it without doing water. You don't have to actually do water. But I think it's fun to really just generate. And one of the things that we decided that we were going to do is generate stupid amounts of power. So that's the other reason why this square side over here, this is basically empty. And it's basically empty because we are going to put a induction cell system like this guy over here. But he's going to take up predominantly the whole back half here. This is going to be entirely made up of that giant battery. And so we're going to have like tens of thousands of trillions of billions of RF storage that we will absolutely work to fill. And those fusion reactors will be a large production of that filling process. So much so that we need something big to be able to store it all. So we're going for like absurdly stupid amounts of stuff. And so if you stay tuned, we will continue to bring you updates and tech updates as we get more of these laid out. And like we were telling Orfather, we will probably At some point, I am going to dig out these entire chunks all the way across here. So we are going to turn the Blue Isles into an actual island. So we'll separate from the mainland, and we'll run a river right through there. So that's one of the other game plans that we have. And then, of course, we also have to set up a PvP area. We haven't forgotten about that. That is, but we'll probably set that up here, just north of the Blue Isles. So if we took a, which is why, again, while we're going through the whole, I'm just going to trench a line right where the end of the Blue Isles officially sits at. And then we'll turn that into water. Because right on the other side of that water path, we'll put the PvP area. So imagine, if you would, like right through here, this would be just a path all the way to the water's edge on both sides. And then over here where all the trees are, excuse me, is going to be where we're going to set up the PvP area. Now, we do have plans for the PvP area, which include not collecting flowers from the ground. It includes flattening this area out, as well as lining. I was thinking about actually putting a lava lake underneath of it, but that might be a little too cruel because, you know, if you fall down, you burn up in lava, you're not really going to get your stuff back too easily. So maybe we won't do a lava pit trap down there, but we may do some kind of like line spike trap, kilematic, whatever chamber or something. We'll figure out how to so we'll have a level floor, and then if you take out the floor underneath your opponent and they fall, then they're basically falling to their death. We just want to make certain that you don't lose your items in the process. So that's one of the things that we have on the plan, that we have to figure out how to handle that. I haven't quite figured out what we're going to do for that, but we'll get to that point. Lava may be a little overkill. We may do like schools of pufferfish down there or something, so you just like slowly poison to death or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yes, the game plan is to basically from over here somewhere. I want to say out of, yeah, from over here somewhere. We will just draw a line, and then we need to fill it all in with water, so we'll flood the whole thing out. And then that'll separate out the Blue Isles, and we'll actually be an island at that point. Then after that is going to be, well, that is imposing. You know, you're reaching the Blue Isles when you can already see the high tower. That's great, fantastic. So we'll put up a couple more buildings like that. For recreational purposes for our membership. Give people little fun games or whatnot to come over and play and do and have fun. And then maybe we will. So that's another thing, right? So I've been trying to figure out, we need a flag for the Blue Isles, and I haven't quite figured out what we're going to do for a flag for the Blue Isles. So I would put this up to chat and to any Blue Isle members that may be already on the chat listening. If you have a suggestion, an idea, a something that you think would be great for the Blue Isles, or some kind of symbol that we can hang out here, we can pixelate and put into like a big wolf flag or something we can stake in the middle of the ground. Maybe it's a statue. We'll build a statue in the middle. Whatever it may happen to be, I would suggest submitting that. You can send that right on over to us. We'll be happy to take a look at it. We will be doing regular stream sessions from here, either weekly or bi-weekly, so we can keep you guys up to date on what's going on at Blue Isles. And for those of you that are really interested in some of the shenanigans, if you were here yesterday, you got to see some of them. Whether or not that's still in existence or was turned off because of other things going on, I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens. But it should prove to be interesting. So We look forward to having lots and lots of continued fun and activity over here. And for anybody interested in joining the Blue Isles, while we are not actively recruiting at this point in time, it does not mean that we will not take anybody who says, hey, I want to be a member in good standings with the Blue Isles. The only caveat to that, the only catch is if you join the Blue Isles, then you know, make certain that you're actively willing to be a participant to the Blue Isle side. We will help get you outfitted. We will get you into luxurious apartment spreads. We will help you decorate. There's fine dining and food service out here. We are putting in games and all kinds of fun little things. But if you're only coming over here to spy for Monkey Isles, let's not say we did. In the meantime, what kind of mischief can we go get into now? This turning night. This is going to be perfect. We can actually pick the line where the water is going to flow through, because we can use the light as the guide, which I am really okay with. But did I bring anything to really dig a line with? I don't think I have anything that will dig a very wide trench. Oh, that's what we can do. We've got blackstone. So what we can do is we can use this to mark where we want the water line to come from. This will work just fine. Get out of my way, Rose. Rose by any other name, it still smells so sweetly. Not really. Stupid flowers. This is looking very nice. And then I think what we will work on doing next time. Excuse me, sir. I'm really no, thank you. Not interested. Pushing salesman. I'm telling you. Oh, creeper. Oh, thank you, creeper. You did me a favor. You don't have to dig that piece out anymore. Score. Nothing like getting a creeper to do some of your work for you, huh? It's fabulous that way. All right, and some more. Mr. Horsey, we're gonna save your life. We're gonna put you on the side that's not going to get destroyed. Excuse me, fellas. No, I'm really. No, that's not good. No, no, not good. That's not the way out. Aha! I win. Side spells. Wonderful tool. All right, back to what we were doing now. Where is Scram? Which was the spell I was looking for. I went running into the hole like a crazy man. Seriously, come on, guys. Scram. So at times like this, you go, you know, if only I had just taken some more time on my armor. That's all right. This is almost done. I think we'll just draw the line right there. Nope. No. Not interested. Got some dirt. Yeah, I got dirt. I got lots of dirt. I have lots and lots of dirt. Dirt is not an issue. We have so much dirt, it comes out of our ears. All right. Perfect. Scram. So I think we'll try and preserve this little lake. Maybe we'll fill this in with some dirt here. I'll declare that as being part of the Blue Isles. Get lost. Right. That's good enough. So, yep, we'll dig out everything to the other side. So this is all now officially part of the Blue Isles, and then we will dig this out, put an artificial lake into there, and then everything else can be what it is. And then this area up over here, we will. I'm so glad for my psi armor. That is such a useful thing. Why is that not? Oh. And then the rest of that can go into cold storage back at base. Perfect. That's the wrong spell. Where is my? There's my rocket spell. Yeah, so I have psi spells on my armor that actually protect me from damage from hostile enemies. However, it does not protect me from like AoE attacks and that sort of thing. So you really got to be a little on the careful side when it comes down to stepping into machines and contraptions, spikes, those sort of things. Those hurt. Those will kill me. But for the most part, I have a size system up and running that as soon as something tries to attack me, it puts up a walking block that pushes them away so they can't really get to me. It's a nice little effect. Crashed. I am mumbling, huh? It's back. Well, to be certain, I am sorry to be mumbling. All right, so there we go. So tech stuff. Let's go look. Oh, well, you know, my viewership's been doing something weird all night, so it's all right. But we have the line outlined for the aisle, so now we officially have a border for the blue aisles. So that's our border. So we'll trench out a waterway. Score, that'll be done. Need to go look to see if we've got materials and whatnot for me to start building up the furniture. That's the word I was looking for. I think what we have is oak in here. Yep, that's all we have is oak. And I really think we want dark oak. I really think we want a lot of dark oak. Was there a dark oak something? I could have swore there was a dark oak something or other I ran into. Maybe that's it, right? South. It's south of Shale's place. Let's go get some dark oak. Let's not take the long way to get outside. Java issues. Yeah. So, well, look at the nice little beetle. Hello, Mr. Beetle. Let's go say hi to Shale. Hi, Shale. We're just passing through.
Realize that dark wood down there is purple, right?
Way to the south, past the mystic area that you're in.
The dark wood that's down there, that's all purple.
I thought that was a dark oak forest down there.
Oh, there might be one. I don't know.
I know this is a mystic area, but I found that. But I was fairly certain I went through a dark oak forest on my way up there.
I don't think so.
No, that's
That's
some
a
kind of
swamp.
swamp biome. Yep.
There's dark oak that grows up here. Are you looking for dark oak?
Yeah, I was going to make the
I have
table for
some.
the dignitaries in dark oak.
I have some saplings.
I
I
could
think
have swore
there's
there
one
was.
dark oak tree that's growing right outside where you came over by the waystone.
Well,
You can
one is not going to
cut
be
that.
enough.
Well, okay, but that's all I have growing over here, really. You're gonna have to plant some trees, but I can give you some saplings if you want to grow trees.
I would have bet money that there was a dark oak something or whatever I came through. Maybe that's it
Don't
over
think
there.
so.
Well, this is all spruce right where I'm at.
Yeah.
The wonders of electroflight.
Maybe there's dark over by TJ's or something, and that's what you're thinking of.
No, I was looking at the map and over by TJ's is a bunch of mountain and stuff. And I didn't do that much exploring over by TJ's.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you.
We have pandas.
Somewhere I have dark oak saplings, so I'm not seeing them. I don't know what I did with them. That's not good. What did I do with the dark oak saplings?
Cherries. Have some cherries, Mr. Tasmanian Devil. Oh, it was a grizzly bear. Not really interested, grizzly bear. Thank you anyways. Yeah, no. Cherry logs. Don't care for cherry logs. Alright, so that answers that question. I thought that was it, but apparently it is not. I wonder. Do I still have it in my possession? Did I give you the nature's compass?
I don't think I have one. Nope. One me.
Nope, I found it. Haha, nature's compass. Start search. Start.
What on earth did I do with those saplings? That is not good.
Twilight Forest, Dark Forest Hills. Let's go for a Dark Forest. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, good grief. A long flight. And it is behind us. That way. Okay. Let's move out to somewhere where we can see. We will start the flight. Yeah, I found a dark forest. I've got found my nature's compass. We are on our way.
Feel free to grab me some saplings because I have no idea what I did with mine.
Lightning. We'll be happy to pick
Most
you up
grateful.
some.
I have a cat terrorizing my quartz.
And I did see Dark Forest, but it's not over by TJ. But I know why I remember seeing it, and this is exactly where it's leading me to because I went looking for a flower forest, and I went through the Darkwood Forest on the way to the flower forest. So that's where I ran into it at. But that's okay. We're going to get there very quickly this way. just fly over the ocean ground. I have no hanging lights. We almost splatted there. Oh, coming up on it. Yep, bingo. Aha. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. All right. Now we'll grab our Insta tool here. We'll make some very quick work out of a lot of little things real quick. There we go. Where's my saplings at? Should have gotten saplings. The Mecha Tool. Just another one of those fancy tools that we offer at the Blue Isles. You too can have this insta mining, vein mining tool, as long as you're remembering good standings. Let's see how much we got. Let's stash this in our Infinity backpack. So we don't have to worry about it taking up space. Perfect. We always make certain that we clean up all of our drops because we don't want to leave any floating entities behind. At least floating entities that are not important anyways. All right, let's see. How are we looking? 36 trees and 264 logs. I think that's good enough for right now. Now, we need more peeps in the stream. I don't know what peeps in the stream are unless you're talking about people in the stream, and that probably wouldn't hurt. But we keep bouncing between 3 to 5, 3 to 5. So there you go. Let's see something real quick. I'm not going to see anything that way. We can. And we got a number of individuals in here. We just don't have a bunch of people talking. Though Zoda looks like he's listening in. So maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Did I turn that off somehow? Or are we lagging? We're lagging. Definitely lagging. Okay. I love when this happens. So we're going to just sit here and we're just going to talk to everybody for a few moments while the server figures out what it is I'm actually doing. Because it has decided that I am stuck in a flight animation. Hey, look, here we go. All right. That was a lovely little lag spike there. And with that, I think we are done here. Got it. So let's take the fast way home. Or we'll just take the fast way to quick space because he's close by. And then we can go back home. All right. A good place for that is right there. Or idea. What are you even talking about? Oh. They're over there decorating, which is fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, right. Shale wanted. We blew right past Shale's place, and we didn't deliver her any saplings. We will go take her some saplings. Oh, Shale.
Yes.
We have saplings.
We have saplings. Okay. I cannot figure out what I did with all my saplings. I had a whole bunch of them.
I do not know.
I don't know either.
But I come bearing gifts of sapling. Where are you at? Downstairs? Upstairs?
I'm downstairs. Oh, I need to put in all these speed upgrades and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna make all the machines so fancy. Hold on, I don't have any room.
We will make it rain saplings. Because why not? We can.
Thank you. Dance for those saplings, dance. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. We were on our way to get Darkwood anyways. Well, the tables that you absconded with in the meeting hall was made out of spruce, but the spruce works for
Well,
over
I have
there
them right here in my hand.
in the central office. Well, I was going to say the spruce works well in the central office, but in I'm just walking into this. In the top floors where I'm expecting to entertain visiting dignitaries in the apartment
Visiting
complex.
dignitaries?
um,
I don't know what dignitaries these would be, but okay.
I don't know either. I just thought it felt like something nice to say.
Okay. One.
I think Dark Oak would look better for that.
Okay, so how do I do the basic tier installer? Where do I put this thing?
So what?
The basic tier installer. The advanced tier installer. And the elite tier installer. I thought you just whacked the machine with it, but it's not.
Yes, you shift right click the machine.
Oh, I didn't do the shifty part. Oh, look at that. Just like that, they turned green. Look how fancy. And now I'm going to make them turn red. Ooh, ooh, yes. And now I'm going to make them turn blue. Look at that. Fancy machines. And then upgrades. Do I want to do the speed or I want to do the energy upgrades first or the speed upgrades first?
Energy first, then speed, because as you increase the speed, you burn more energy. And the energy does the thing where it increases the size of the storage that the machine can hold of energy, but it also reduces the amount of energy it uses per operation. All right, now we should have some of that. So we're just going to need a metric ton of this stuff. Of course, we don't have enough sticks.
Hey. The machines are looking good.
Well, that's good. All right. Now we have our fences. Do that. Oops. Work for that. There's probably way more tables than we need. And then we need chairs. That bites. Ran out. All right, that should be enough. Chairs out there. We will start to decorate the top floor of the penthouse suite, where we will start to receive guests. Maybe it'll just sit up there with a bunch of empty tables that'll never get used. But you know, it's nice to have a spot here on Blue Isles that we can say we have a place to receive people and to have proper discourse. So I'm thinking we'll come in from the corners. 1, 2. Let's do it this way, right? Right to there. That looks good. Wrong tool. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4 from that end. One, two, three. So this would be where we want to turn it. That should be good. Just like that. Nice square table. Seats are facing the wrong way. Guess we need to push this out by 1. Fine. Perfect. Now we can do the the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingo. And is there enough here? Oh, somehow we managed to do it to that side too. This means the table is even. Even tables. So, anything interesting going on?
You and Orfather are both talking about visiting dignitaries. It's cracking me up.
I, I am glad that stuck in his head then. I'm glad I was able to do my part and get something lodged in his head.
Yeah, so Orfather's talking about his visiting dignitaries. Kind of cracking me up. He is winning the streaming numbers, though.
I didn't know we were competing.
I guess you're not. I didn't think he was streaming tonight.
I didn't think he was streaming tonight either. I just figured, I would stream tonight if they weren't going to, and that was fine. I generally try not to stream at the same time that they're streaming because, Hey, Moose Motter. What is going on, my friend? Need some lamps. Need some lights that look very technical. If we just use these bulb lamps, those would work too. What you having good for dinner, Moose? Yeah, here we go. Freeze frame. The joys of the Val Helsing mod pack. The occasional light. Just total freeze of everything. Oh, the TPS tonight's are actually pretty decent. So that's pretty good. Oh, I meant to bring his stairs with me. Okay, have it. It's all right. There we go. This looked official. Oh, beautiful. Marvelous. Absolutely gorgeous. Need something right here in the middle, maybe. Let's see what we can find to stick in the middle. We could do a blackstone lamp. I don't want to go looking for those. needs to be some kind of centerpiece decoration. Don't know what. Oh. Modular turrets. Yeah, never mind. Not even going to go that route. Yeah. You know what we probably should do is we probably should do some giant map art and put that down. Oh, that's what we could do. Put a picture of Monkey Isle right in the center of this. Not Monkey Isle, Blue Isles. Wow. That will work. That'll do. So let's see. To make a map, we could buy one. Right. Or I think you need the map crafting table. No, you should be able to just craft those up. Paper and... All right. We can do this. We got this covered. We don't have this covered. Why are we so low on sugarcane? Because we don't have a sugarcane farm. We have a stand of sugarcane. But we don't have a big sugarcane farm. I have got to fix that up. All right, well, let's get us going for right now. We're also going to need some item frames. Yes. And some number of logs. I guess we can use striped. Yeah, we can use striped oak. And we put it in the middle, and yeah, this will be gorgeous. Perfect. We're probably going to need more than 4 maps, but we'll see how far that gets us. All right. So we don't need more than 4 maps. We can get 5 maps. All right. So we're going to start on this far corner over here. And we'll make a map. Nothing like a bit of map art. Everything looking good. Bam. Mapped. All right. So we need to go this way. Ah, perfect. All right. So that's basically got this side. We're going to grab this and we're going to run down to the south here till we just fall off the side of the map. Just like that. And we'll take another map. Perfect. So now we run back over here. And we're going to go this way. Yeah, we're going to need more than just those 5 maps. I can see that already. That's fine. We can see how many maps across we're going to need. This isle is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. That takes us there. Now we just need to backtrack this way. I honestly think this is going to put us back on this map. It does. All right. So we'll run north. And then of course there's our line. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need a few more than what we've got. But what we've got we can then take and figure out. So this is probably going to take so let's say it's going to be a 5x5 square. So we're going to need 25 item frames. And 25 oak. 25 dark oak logs. Yep. Item frames. Oh. That's not good. We're out of leather already. So we should have more leather than that. It was positive we had more leather than that. There we go. So 23. And away we go. It looks like we are actually in the process of having a server backup taken right now. That's what those purple numbers up in the top portion of the screen mean. There it goes. It's now done. Beautiful. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5. couldn't have planned this out any better. Not even certain how we managed to get it that good, but we'll take it. We're not going to argue too much about it. Okay, so that's going to be north. Just like that. Okay. Why does that not look right? That looks better. All right. And if you look at that. You don't have any Minecraft. No, you just have my emoticons. Sorry, dude. What's going on, Zoda? You been all right, my friend? We've been waging prank wars with another group. Absolutely a founder. Absolutely a founder. All right. So we need a bunch more maps for this. That's good. Been doing all right, Zoda? Been having a good time? Been hanging in there, my friend? All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. That was all the more I really had planned on getting done tonight. It was a real quick stream. Yeah, Zoda was the first one in. And then next one was TJCTheMan came in. And then there was a few more after that. But yeah, the first three were Zoda, TJ, and Shale. So there you go. But look, they finally approved my raid, so that's good. So I'm happy for that. We finally have that we can start using now. Are they off in the twilights? Yes, they are. James is in the overworld. But everybody else is over in Twilight. All right. Well, I think we're going to end that here for tonight. It's good to see you again, Soda. We'll have to catch up with you next time. Our next stream will be on the digital engineering SMP. We'll probably hit that a little bit throughout the course of the week. And then, of course, there's also the... Hello there. Yes, we have all kinds of fun little sound alerts that you can play. Yes, yes. I personally like the idea of the tech debt. Of course, this one's my favorite. Because, you know, you got to have one of those in there. So next streams will be on the digital engineering SMP. We also have eco that we're doing with a couple of guys and gals from across the seas. I think those are probably going to be on Fridays, but I don't know. And we will keep you guys updated on the shenanigans here on the Blue Isles versus the Monkey Island. But, you know, tonight we shamed them. And so we'll see what happens next. But thank you all for coming out. We look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Be safe. Have a good night. Bye now.